Dak Prescott is going to be simply going off on Monday Night Football. He's going to have 4 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. It's sort of like the Cowboys' 40th playoff win for their sixth championship. This is week 6. Exactly 40 months after his ankle injury, Dak wins the Super Bowl as a 40-4 life path. Now, his 9 touchdowns and 4 interceptions for the season would have everything to do with his mother, Peggy, and her September the 4th birthday. Because number 9, Romo, was replaced by Dak Prescott, number 4. 94 months after he was drafted, Dak Prescott is going to win the Super Bowl as a tribute to his mother, Peggy Prescott. And don't forget, his brother, Jace Prescott, committed suicide during the pandemic. So those are the 2 reasons: the 40 months, the 40 life path, and of course, also the gematria of the place of death of Peggy Prescott equals 94. So those are the 2 reasons why Dak is going to go off. And now he's going to throw the ball to CD, and he's going to throw a touchdown to CD. It's going to be two. It's going to be at least 2 touchdowns. Like 2 is like the minimum he can get, period. Because it's got to make up for all the rushing touchdowns and all the special teams touchdowns, that the defensive touchdowns that occurred during the first few weeks. So this is Dak's way of making back for being a team player. All of that, you know, just leading the group to victory, and then the defense is scoring touchdowns, then the running backs are scoring touchdowns. So now it's time for Dak to make it rain on prime time. But here's the key: it's not going to continue every single week. He's not going to do this every single week. But then each other week, you're not sure which Dak is going to show up, and that's how it's going to be during the rest of the year. He's going to have a very efficient game against the Rams, and then Dak may wet the bed on Sunday Night Football, and then people are going to all freak out about Dak Prescott again. And it's just going to be up and down and up and down and up and down all season. But then he puts together the Eli-esque playoff run to lead the Cowboys to the Super Bowl championship, because he is a special player. Brock Purdy has not thrown for 30 touchdowns. He's not thrown for 20 touchdowns. He's not thrown for 4,000 yards. He's an average quarterback. Everything that Brock wishes he could be is everything that Prescott already is right now. This brother is going to go off, but then they're going to say it's only the Chargers. It's only the Chargers. Which, speaking of, Dak is 0 touchdowns and 3 interceptions in his career against the Cowboys. But if he throws 4 touchdowns, his career stats against the Chargers would be 4 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. And Chargers is gematria of 43, as it is already. So I fully expect Rain Dakota to go off Monday Night Football tomorrow. He's going to make it rain. He's going to make it count.